Hello everybody. Today we're going to do a list and we're going to extend the list and we're also going to slice the list. So without further ado, let's start, shall we? My list 1. Okay, so I'm going to populate it with some numbers. Let's say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's my list 1. And now I'm going to create another list, my list 2, and I'm going to populate it with some more numbers. Let's say 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put my list 1. I'm going to use extend. So I'm going to extend this list, my list 1. Basically, I'm going to extend it with my list 2. So I'm going to join my list 2 to it. My list 2. So I'm going to extend it with that. And then I'm just going to print out a message telling the user that we've extended it. So list has been extended. Okay, and I'm just going to use the new line character to add a new line there, and then I'm going to output the new list, which is print my list here. Okay, let's just save that and run it and see what the output is for this. Hang on, did I save it? Say okay. Right, let's have a look. Oh dear, my list 1 is not defined. I made a mistake there. Forgot to put the underscore. It happens all the time. It's called typos in programming. This is why I prefer to write a little bit of code and then test, a little bit of code then test, instead of trying to write out a whole program and then testing it and finding out that there's lots of bugs and errors in it. Okay, let's try this. Take 2. Did you mean my list 1? So name error, my list is not defined. Okay, again, there we go. Okay, so third time lucky. Okay, let's hit run. There we go. Let me just show that to you. Check that out there. Okay, so we'll just shrink that back down again. Okay, so everything's working there. Okay, let's carry on. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to slice the list. So I'm going to create this little variable here called list slice. I'm going to assign it to my list 1 here. And now we're going to slice it. So we're going to put these 2 characters in here. And we're actually going to reverse this list. So if we start counting from -1, okay, so before we do that, we're just going to tell the user what has happened. We're using this list slice. So \n here to give us a new line. So I'm going to say list, not lust, list has been reversed. List has been reversed, and then we're going to have to output it. So we're going to have to output the variable here, list slice. So list slice. Okay, and before we run it, we'll just have to save it there. I'm going to click run module and let's have a look. There we go. So let's check out our list here. So the first list that we've done here is 10, 11 up to 19, and it says the list has been extended, so we extended the list here. And this one here, the list has been reversed, so we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you can see we've reversed the list there. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you found that interesting and useful. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would help me out immensely. And don't forget to leave a like as well. And I will catch you in another video.